Club Internacional de Miami, better known as Inter Miami, is a relatively young soccer entity, but one that has made a great impact on Major League Soccer milliliters since its founding. The history of this club reflects a combination of ambition, vision for the future and the influence of glamour associated with its founder, former English footballer David Beckham. Origins and foundations of Inter Miami. The genesis of Inter Miami, the club that has revitalized professional soccer in one of the most vibrant cities in the United States, is a narrative marked by ingenuity and strategic vision. This story begins in 2012, with the central figure of David Beckham, the global soccer icon, who, using a privileged clause in his contract with Major League Soccer milliliters, began the process to establish a team in the league. This contractual provision gave him the unique opportunity to acquire a franchise at a significantly lower cost than usual, thus laying the foundation for what would eventually become Inter Miami. January 29, 2018 represents a key date in this story, officially marking the birth of Inter Miami. This event not only symbolized the return of professional soccer to Miami, after the disappearance of the Miami Fusion in 2002, but also inaugurated a new chapter in the history of soccer in the nation. At the dawn of this venture, Beckham was not alone. He allied himself with figures such as Marcelo Claure and Masayoshi Son, thus creating a consortium of owners with a range of skills and experiences. Claure, with a background in telecommunications and technology, and Son, the renowned Japanese entrepreneur, injected their business and financial acumen into the project. This multidisciplinary team complemented Beckham's football experience and media profile. As time went by, the club underwent a significant evolution in its ownership structure. Brothers Jorge and Jose Mas, businessmen with deep roots in Miami, emerged as key figures in the club's subsequent development stage. In 2021, with the acquisition of a majority stake, the Mas brothers assumed leading roles in the management and strategic direction of Inter Miami. Although the exact details of his shareholding are not detailed in the available sources, it is clear that his influence on the club is considerable. This amalgam of owners has created a solid foundation for Inter Miami, fusing elite soccer experience, business acumen and a strong connection to the Miami community. This synthesis of talents and experiences has been a pillar in shaping the club's identity and its strategy to stand out both in milliliters and on the global soccer stage. Play at the RVTNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. The team currently plays its games at the RVTNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, a venue that has served as a temporary home while the completion of Miami Freedom Park, an ambitious project that is expected to become the club's permanent home. This new stadium will be an important milestone in the club's history, symbolizing its growth, ambition and vision for the future. Since its inception, Inter Miami has faced several challenges, including building a dedicated stadium in downtown Miami and forming a competitive team. Milliliters debut. The team made its milliliters debut in 2020, facing several challenges, including the interruption of the season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite these setbacks, Inter Miami managed to qualify for the playoffs in their inaugural season, showing impressive potential. One of the most significant milestones in the club's short history was the conquest of the League's Cup in 2023, where they were crowned undefeated champions. This achievement represented not only the club's first major trophy, but also recognition of its growing presence in North American soccer. The arrival of MESSI and media attention. The arrival of figures like Lionel Messi in 2023 has catapulted Inter Miami to an unprecedented level of media attention and global popularity. With the presence of Messi, or figures such as Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets, the club has not only strengthened its competitiveness on the field, but has also increased its commercial attractiveness and its fan base around the world.